Well, definitely, this has been the major demand of the protesters, which is the stepping down of the president. They say that they don't want this president to govern the country anymore after 20 years in power. But as we've seen throughout the popular uprising, it's been 6 weeks, as you've mentioned, the demands of the people have slowly progressed from the stepping down of the president to the changing of the entire regime around him. So I don't know if this decision will appease the anger of the people, since they don't want just him to go away, but they want the people around him to leave as well. So I think this has been predictable ever since the army sided, between brackets, sided with the people and called for the application of Article 102 of the Algerian Constitution that stipulates that should the president be unfit to govern due to health issues or other issues, the head of the parliament is to step down and take the presidency or govern the country until other elections are organized. Of course, this is just this is not necessary now, because April 28th is around the corner, so this president doesn't really have much time to stay president, and so for him to step down now or on April 28th, it's really the same thing. And so after he steps down, the question is, who is gonna run the country? Is it the current head of parliament, Abdelkader bin Saleh, who is a figure of this system, as people call it, a figure of this pouvoir, this government that people want to go? And so people will unanimously reject him. And so what is expected now is that before the president steps down, he will appoint someone else as head of parliament, someone who is less controversial than the current head of parliament, someone who will more or less be accepted by the people, someone who's more or less neutral, or even someone from the opposition. So we don't know what's going to happen. We don't know who will replace the head of parliament. We don't know who will lead the transitional period after the stepping down of the president. And this is the most important question now.